I want to start out by saying, because obviously people aren't aware of the story or...
Welcome back to InTheStreetzTV. Today, we're going to be talking about the baby's first baby mother, Mimi. And we're going to be talking about DaniLeigh. So before we get into this video, make sure y'all smash that like button. And if y'all not subscribed to this channel, make sure y'all subscribe with post notifications turned on. So the baby's first baby mother, Mimi, went live for like 13 minutes explaining the whole situation between the baby and DaniLeigh. So in her live, she explains how DaniLeigh was messaging her. DaniLeigh was sending pictures from her Instagram to the baby when they wasn't getting along. And also in the baby live, he did say that she was causing problems with his first baby mother with him taking care of his child. Now that could be one of the reasons why he didn't want her around and he wanted to cut ties with her and just co-parent with her. But like I always say, it's always three sides to a story: his side, her side, and the first baby mama's side. So we're gonna start off by letting Mimi speak her piece, and then we gonna get into Danny's side of the story. Let's go.
Something gotta be said, but what I'm gonna say is karma's a... Because regardless of what the internet think, y'all accusations, y'all assumptions, y'all put together for real. Like, I don't even address nothing about nothing pertaining to my baby daddy because I'm a private person. We still are family at the end of the day. You feel me? Like, so all that playing this internet, I don't do that. But I want to start out by saying, because obviously people aren't aware of the story, or some people might be aware of the story, you feel me, that's been following it. Let me tell you something. As a side, whatever you want to call yourself, you don't got that authority to have a problem with me. You feel me? Like, I'm taking this back to a year or two ago. You feel me? Like, this girl been coming at my neck, throwing shots, being disrespectful, and I don't really compose myself, you feel me? Because I don't want to have my internet. Like, that ain't how I operate. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but I say that to say, you know, when I make my motherfucking jokes, yeah, I'm laughing because you tried to publicly humiliate me. You tried to publicly disrespect me. And ain't no disrespect tolerated. I don't give a who you is.
Now the story is starting to make a little bit more sense. She was going after the first baby mama, trying to embarrass her, which can cause problems for the baby taking care of his first child. And for the female saying he didn't have to go live, he didn't have to embarrass her like that, saying she's a side chick. Well, she tried to embarrass his first baby mother, and maybe that's why he did what he did.
Like, it could be a regular here tomorrow, today, yesterday. You ever disrespected me, like, you don't get nothing from me until you see me. You feel me? Like, that's just the way I'm set up. Like, I'm not going to go back and forth arguing with you, typing back and forth. That's some of my stuff. You can ask anybody. I ain't never been a girl to, like, type back and forth on the internet. Like, who the f*** I don't got time for that shit. Like, but, like I said, been disrespecting me, has been, you feel me, throwing shots. And that's another thing. Like, I done got messages. I done got emails. I choose not to disclose that because I don't get nothing out of that. I don't get no kick out of none of that. But I don't respect no that throw stones and then hide their hands when it's, you get what I'm saying, when it's presented to them. Like, don't get on this motherfucker acting like, oh, why she always, that's why I didn't say your name. That was Woodstock. And if you used to watch, you go with Charlie Brown, you know who Woodstock is. Like, I ain't saying, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, but I don't have sympathy for no that came for me and tried to really disrespect me. And then especially over, like, come on, bro, make this make sense. I was his girlfriend. I was living with it.
And like I always say, it's always more to the story. It's always something in the back end that we don't know as people in the public. But y'all always want to jump out the window and blame the man and say he's wrong for what he doing, when all he did was call the boys to come get her out his crib. And you got his first baby mother explaining the situation right here, that DaniLeigh was harassing her.
In them text messages, you was sending this of my page. You was sending this pictures of me. You was sending this pictures of my Twitter. Like, you knew about me and I had no idea who you were until the motherfucking world put that together and say, oh, she talking about you. Like, sending me screens. They been doing this now, like, and even still, I ain't addressed nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like, because first, what type of game is we playing? Like, you think I'm finna send shot for shot? Like, on it, I don't play like that. Like, I'm not interested in none of that. This here is real life. Like, this is a I gotta raise my kids with. You feel me? Like, I'm not playing like that. Like, you get what I'm saying? I just don't. I never have and I never will. So I came here today for everybody that's writing me, for everybody that's commenting me and got something to say. I don't feel sympathy for no disrespecting me. I don't care what status you got. I don't care who you is. I don't care. I don't feel sympathy. It's a I could have been friends with yesterday. She disrespect me. Something happened. I feel sympathy. The universe works tenfold. What you put out into the universe is what you goddamn get. You know what I'm saying? You putting out there that you won't smoke. You doing shit to hurt people. You feel me? You really trying to do shit up under my skin. Like, got way too much time on your hands. Anything I've ever done in regards to me and my relationship with my baby daddy, that shit because I wanted to. Yeah, if I want to post this, I'm going to post this. If I want to talk shit, now who gonna check me? Like, what we talking about? Like, everything was pure intentions with nothing followed up behind it. You feel me? Like, I ain't doing no man, like, girl. And then that's another thing. I can't really speak on how other people set up, but can't tell me what I want to hear. I know exactly who I'm dealing with, what I'm dealing with at all times. Like, I'm by far green when it comes to. I'm by far green when it comes to this game. Like, that's just how it go. Like, so no, I don't feel bad. No, oh, this was you, me, da. You think you win? Shit ain't no competition. I don't think I'm nothing. I think I want my name kept out of this because it ain't got nothing to do with me. And that's what I want people to realize. Like, I'm constantly thrown in it because a mother got a problem with me. Mother got a problem with me to the point where they feel like, oh, this was my and I owe them something. They feel like I shouldn't be in the picture. No, they feel like I should be non-existent, which I feel you. You feel how you feel towards the blood, whatever you want to call it. That don't got nothing to do with me. Stop projecting your insecurities on me because you insecure and you feel a certain type of way. Like, don't got nothing to do with me.
Alright, y'all. So now that y'all seen that and heard that, man, take a second, stroll down to that comment section. Tell me what y'all think about this whole situation. But we not done yet. We not done yet. Like I said, there's always two sides to a story. So I'm going to let DaniLeigh tell her side of the story with her and the baby.
This man, from the jump, 3 years ago, from the jump. And of course, all this internet bullshit, all this everything always was something in our relationship, and it's definitely unfortunate. We have a child, so it's just like, it's just very unfortunate. But it ain't fair. My whole everything, y'all think I'm a bird because of this man. Like, y'all think I did this and that. Like, nah, it was never that. It was never that. And I ain't here to clear nothing with nobody because I don't give a nobody thinks about me. But at the end of the day, like, I've never spoken on anything. I've never addressed anything because I didn't want to bring attention to it. But it's always the narrative on what it is because they think this is the type of girl I am and this is that. Nah. So, nah. And yeah. Out of nowhere, bro. Out of nowhere. And I'm trying so hard to I tried to make this work. I tried to, for my baby, the best situation, but this ain't the best situation at all, bro. At all. I deserve so much better. I really do. So I hope, God, please, I pray that this is the last situation. This is the last time, because this is not it. It's not. Every single time I come back into it, it's not it. It's love, because I completely love that man, but it's not it. It don't matter how much you love somebody. If it ain't right, it's never gonna be right. And when someone's not ready for something, it's never gonna be right. And you can't force somebody to be ready for something they're not ever gonna be ready for. He's okay with having 5, 6 baby mothers. Like, nah, I was brought up different. I ain't going. You want me to be okay with certain shit? I ain't going. So I will get out. I will leave. I don't even have a place in LA no more. I done dropped everything for my baby to have a good life and be in a nice, for her to know her dad, but I will go figure it out like I always have since I've been young. Never depended on a man, never nothing. I will figure it out. So, and that's it. I'm gonna keep, I ain't never to the internet, but I don't give a he want to record me talk about I'm gonna have this, then put out a statement 10 minutes after this is going on. The clout, it's weird ass man. That's some weird right there. Like, you was planning this. So yeah, I'm done. I will.
Alright, so now that y'all seen that and heard that, man, make sure y'all smash that like button. And if y'all not subscribed to this channel, make sure y'all subscribe with post notifications turned on. And get down in that comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. I'm out. Peace.